Today I'm talking you through how to do this bright, multicolored makeup look. So if you want to find out how to get this look, just keep watching. Starting with the 17 Skin Wow 3Y highlighter, I'm just going to prime my skin. This gives us a really luscious radiance underneath our foundation. And today I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay in the shade 150. So I'm just using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge to just apply that all over my skin. For brows today, I'm using the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Pencil. First of all, I'm going to start using the brow end and just fill in my brows. Then I like to take a clean brush, and this is a really great way of sharpening up the brows without introducing extra products. Next, I'm going to use the highlight end of that product and use this to sharpen up and brighten my brow bone. I'm also going to use this to prime my eyelids too, because it's just easier sometimes. For eyeshadow today, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Shocking Seductive Rose Blusher. First of all, I'm just going to find and smooth out a transition before going in with that intense berry color. And I'm going to use this to add a little bit more depth. Next up, eyeliner, and this is the main attraction today. I'm taking 5 shades of the NYX Vivid Brights line, and I'm starting with the shade Vivid Violet. I'm just gently applying some dots in the outline of where I want my wing to be, before moving on to the next shade. This is the color Vivid Rose, and once again I'm just going to fill in the dots and carry on with the placement of where I want my wing to be. The best bit about this look is you build it up slowly. Next, I'm taking Vivid Sapphire. You can apply your colors anywhere you like, and you can use as many or as few as you want. Next up, Vivid Petal, which is a beautiful pastel pink shade, and once again I'm just applying it in the same way, just dotting that where I want my eyeliner to be. And the final shade is the NYX Vivid Escape, which is a really cute pastel green. Once you've applied all your colors, just fill in the gaps and carry on layering until you've got it to a place where you're happy. For mascara today, I'm wearing the Maybelline Lush Sensational Luscious. And for lashes, the Rosy Bee Heyday Eyelure Lashes. With our eyes done, I'm going to move back to the base. So I'm going to take the Sleek Cream Contour Palette, and first of all I'm going to contour the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, chin, and the sides of my jaw. Next, I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm going to try and use this to highlight. Now, I did actually use the wrong brush for this. I used quite a long bristle brush when really I should have used something a bit closer, but I've committed now, so I'm just going to go with it. So I've applied the highlight, and then I'm going to take my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge once again to blend that out. I love drugstore products, but I was slightly disappointed with this contour palette. I felt like it slightly missed the mark and didn't quite offer enough in terms of coverage and longevity. Taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, I'm just going to conceal my under eye area and once again just go over those highlight areas to provide an extra little bit of coverage. So I'm just going to blend that concealer out using my finger and then moving on to the Miracle Complexion Sponge. Take your time on this and blend it out slowly. To set my concealer, I'm using the Vichy Derma Blend Translucent Powder, so I'm just going to gently tap that onto the under eye area, and I'm also going to apply that powder to the other areas where we concealed, but I'm going to leave the edges of my face free from powder. To deepen up my contour, I'm using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, so I'm just going to apply a touch of the contour powder before moving on to the highlight shade. This is actually such an incredible highlight, and I think this palette is worth it, even if it's just for the highlight shade. It is so good. And every time I wear this, everyone is always asking me what highlighter I'm wearing. It's this one. When you've got your highlight to a point where you glow in the dark, move on to blush. I'm going back to that L'Oreal Shocking blush and just gently tapping that onto my cheeks. And for lipstick, I'm using the Pink's Pro Lip Cream palette from NYX. I'm taking shade number 2 and using a lip brush, I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. Next, I'm taking shade number 2, which is a beautiful coral shade, and I'm just going to press that into the center of the lips for a multi-tonal look. And here's the finished look, my drugstore bright summer makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!